With lots of good weather and open roads, biking is a common hobby in the state. And in a lot of cities, it's also a way of transportation for people, especially in Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, cities where you've got a lot of active people. You find a lot of people use bikes as transportation, and the cities are encouraging it. You see a lot of promotion of bikes, building out bike lanes, building out bike routes. Denver has been giving people rebates for e-bikes. So a lot of bikes on the roads here in Colorado. Um, but you probably know that not everybody appreciates it. If you're on social media or some of the like neighborhood sites, you've probably seen people complaining about it, that bicyclists are taking up lanes or that they're losing space to these bike lanes that are painted on roads. And a lot of that is tied up in kind of an attitude of invisibility towards bicyclists. No matter how many roads get painted with bike lanes or the signage that the lanes have to be shared between bikes and cars. The problem with a bike is even a collision at a low speed can result in some pretty bad injuries. The reason why is, unlike in a car, you don't really have a lot of safety mechanisms on a bike. Hopefully, you're wearing a helmet. Maybe you've got gloves on or with some padding, but that's really not going to do a lot for you. It's very common to have spinal cord injuries, to suffer brain injuries, to have broken bones or damage to joints because you hit the car, you hit the ground, maybe both, and those can lead to some pretty severe injuries. And so it's important in those cases that you're hiring an attorney who understands these kinds of cases, because the insurance company will absolutely take up the driver's inevitable explanation that you caused the wreck. Well, I didn't see them. They just came out of nowhere. Right. That's what a lot of drivers tell the insurance companies. I'll tell you because that happens in virtually every bike case I've ever handled. The driver insists the bicyclist is at fault. And the insurance adjusters are only so happy to believe them and deny your case, blame you in part, blame you entirely, devalue your case, do everything they can not to pay on what may be very serious injuries. It is important to have an attorney who knows how to fight those battles for you, who knows how to help you get the treatment that you need to be able to advocate for, not just money at the end, but advocate for you all the way through your case, help you get treatment that the doctors are telling you you need, be able to get to the doctors, be able to understand how to pay for that treatment along the way. So if you've been in a bike accident, whether it's because you hit a car hit you, you need to talk to an attorney and you need to right away. The insurance companies are going to look for every opportunity to cut you off and deny your case right from the start.